Hi all, good evening, good morning, and good afternoon, guys. Those who are from different, let's wait 2 minutes more so that everyone will join. Okay, guys. Hi all. Hi Sri. Hi Shahina. Hi Phil. How are you guys? Have you completed your assignments? Yes, no, or still it is in progress? You can type your answer on the chat. It is in progress, or it is started, or it is completed, whatever may be your status. Okay, Siri, it is in progress. Okay, let me share my screen, guys. And from today, we are going to start about the DevOps. So let me share my screen. Let us discuss about some theory part, what exactly the DevOps, how it came into the picture. Okay. So let me share my screen. So basically DevOps is what? It is a combination of two words, that is development and operations. Correct, guys? So in development and operations, okay, we in development is what? SDLC, and operation is what? What are the operational work we are going to do, like deployment, right? Patch updates and all this stuff. Okay. So you all knows me very well. But mainly we are going to focus here Azure DevOps. Okay, guys. So what is DevOps? DevOps is what? You can see, if you're going to check the left hand side of the image, you can see that this particular left hand side is what stands for SDLC, and right hand side it stands for operation, right? SDLC plus operation. Yes or no? So DevOps is what? Combination of SDLC plus operation. So in DevOps, we have what? First, plan, code, build, test, release, deploy, operate, and monitor. Again, so you can say this is what? Continuous process, right? Yes or no, guys? This is the continuous process. Okay. What is DevOps? Basically in SDLC, developer plus tester. And here is, it is what? IT operation. So DevOps is what? Combination of developer and tester and IT operations. Okay, guys. So let us discuss. DevOps is a union of DevOps is a union of people, process, and products to enable continuous delivery of value to our end users. Okay, guys. So basically, it is a process. Okay, it is a product. It is not, it is not any specific software product. It is a process. It is a union of people and a product to enable continuous delivery of value to our end users or customer or stakeholders. Okay, guys. Basically, before the DevOps, what is happening? The people are working in the isolation, like development team is working in the isolation, operation team is working in the isolation. Okay. Due to that reason, the delay was happening for the product development. Okay. So due to that reason, DevOps came into the picture. Okay. Now let us discuss what DevOps is not. So DevOps is not a methodology, but Agile is a methodology, guys. DevOps is a process. DevOps is not a specific piece of software. It is, as I told you, right? It is not a tool. It is not a technology, right? It is a process. DevOps is not a quick fix for the organization challenges. If you are going to adopt the DevOps process and you think that, okay, tomorrow I will get a job, tomorrow I will get a result, that will not going to happen. You will get a result, but after 1 month, after 2 months, after first quarter, you will see the difference. The way of working, the attitude of the people who is earlier was working in agile and now they are working in DevOps, the attitude will be changed. The whatever maybe the process that is smooth and delivery become a fast. You can see the change, all these changes after 1 month or after first quarter. DevOps is not just a team or a job title. Exactly. We used to say DevOps engineer, but that is not an actual job title. DevOps is, as I told you, union of people and process. Correct? So whenever we are going to use some word, we require DevOps, we require DevOps engineer and all. Those are not the accurate word. Okay. So now let us discuss about the traditional waterfall model. Okay. In waterfall model, we have what? We have a complete SDLC process, right? So basically, what is the drawback of the SDLC, especially in waterfall model? First one, first of all, first step should be completed, then only we are able to move to the next step. It means first phase should be completed. It means planning should be completed, then only we are going to move to the implementation phase. Parallelly, we are not going to start working on each and every phase, correct? Product definition is stable. It means what? We cannot change anything in the mid of the product development. Okay. So these are what? Drawback of the waterfall model. Due to that reason, DevOps Agile came into the picture. Okay, guys. So why Agile is what? Here the first one is what? Requirement change frequently and development needs to be fast. So here in the Agile development approach is giving us to change your requirement, customize your requirement at any moment. Okay, guys, at any time. A second thing is what? Development is also going to fast because we are taking the requirement here in the form of user story. Okay, so these are the methodological or theoretical process. But what exactly the stakeholders looking for that? Or everyone is looking for that, whether we are going to minimize or optimize the cost or not. See, in any project we have what? Multiple team members. Yes or no, guys? Are you guys able to you can unmute and you can reply. Sri, Saina. Okay, guys, are you guys able to hear me? Reply yes if you are
Yes.
able. Okay, so Saina, first of all, let me tell you why DevOps. Okay, okay, fine. You can put your option into the chat. So basically, the stakeholders are looking for the how you are going to minimize the cost. So in any project, we have a development, right, team, we have a testing team, we have a business analyst and all. Suppose that particular project, let me give you the simple example. Okay, Let me share my Word document, just a second. Then I will explain you. Okay, guys. Hope now you are able to view my screen. So guys, any project, like in a project, suppose XYZ project, we have what different team member, like development team or dev team, we used to call in short, test team, correct guys, business analyst, product owner, correct guys, operation, and so on, correct. If this particular XYZ process, if they are going to adopt the waterfall model for develop the product, or for work on the XYZ, okay, product, what will happen? First, business analyst is going to work on what? Planning phase, planning. BA will work, right? But rest of the people, either it is what dev team or test team, they are what sitting ideally, yes or no? Because as per the waterfall model, they are going to work first, planning phase should complete, then only they are going to move to the implementation phase, correct. So due to that reason, okay, there are so many what ideal person is no sitting in the team. Due to that reason, what cost will be, cost of the waterfall model become very high, because the person is like test team and dev team, they are sitting in the project, in the project ideally, and they are getting the salary. So due to that reason, cost of the product in waterfall model is what? High. Fine. Now next, if you are going to adopt the agile, in agile everyone is working parallelly, either it is what dev, operation, and everything, right? Especially these three team, not operation. Working, because in agile methodology we are getting the requirement in the form of user story, correct guys. So this is what they are working. So due to that reason, cost of the agile model is what? Less as compared to waterfall model. Compared to waterfall model. See, you can do the change and all. I am just going to compare with the cost, because as a stakeholders, as a senior manager, we are most bothered about the cost. Now, DevOps, but still you can see that here operation team is what? Working in isolation. Here also and here also. Not working parallelly. Correct, guys? Not working at the same time. Correct? But in DevOps, as the name itself, it is what? Combination of what? Dev and development and operation, right? So here all are working, right? So here the cost of the DevOps model, okay, the project is same XYZ, less as compare to agile development. Correct, guys? See, other changes that you can change your, and most important point, you can implement entire agile methodology, implement entire agile process in the DevOps. Okay, not agile, entire agile methodology in the DevOps process. Okay, clear? So basically DevOps is what? You can say that entire, you can also define DevOps like equals to agile plus agile development plus operation. Okay, guys, how to implement entire agile operation. Okay, and those we will do the labs, don't worry, in Azure DevOps. Now clear now why DevOps came into the picture, or why DevOps is so much popular? Because first thing is what? Product cost in DevOps is what? Very less as compared to agile and waterfall. Correct, guys? So due to that reason, in front of especially the stakeholders, this is what? Most adaptable and very fast process as compared to agile and waterfall model, or whatever may be the previous model. Okay, guys, clear? Those who, is it clear or not? You can type your message yes or no. What about you? Okay, good. Clear? So that is what I was trying to explain you here. See, these are what you requirement changes, and these are what theory part everyone will understand. But exactly the behind the scene is what? Only the cost is a very important, okay, part of developing any project, any kind of project. Okay. What is a Scrum Master? That we will discuss in Agile class. Okay. This is DevOps class. Okay, guys. Everything we can't give you. Okay. In the same Scrum Master also, then you will ask PSM, Professional Scrum Master. What is the difference between Scrum Master and Professional Scrum Master? Right? Product owner, all this stuff we will discuss in Agile class. Okay, okay. So see, a Scrum Master is going to run the, okay, no issues. I'm just going to give you an answer. Okay. A Scrum Master is basically going to run your Scrum, and it is you, yeah, they are going to become a bridge for entire team member. Okay. The role of the Scrum Master to facilitate the Scrum or especially Agile ceremony like DSM, daily stand up, and also what? Scrum Master is also going to participate into the project planning, sprint planning. Okay, those stuff. I'm not going that much detail because that is not in our core is what? Azure DevOps. Okay. Clear, guys? So understood how, why DevOps? So this is very important question they will ask you. Everyone knows what, okay, in the agile we can change the requirement anytime and all. Here also you can change, right? But the main thing is what we are going to what optimize the cost in DevOps approach. Okay, this particular item, this particular theme, you will not get directly into the Google. Okay, guys, rest of the things you will get. So those industry concept as stakeholders, okay, you need to understand. Okay, guys. Next, these are the so basically DevOps is what, as I told you, DevOps is a continuous process. So DevOps is a software development approach which involves continuous development, continuous testing, continuous integration, continuous deployment, and continuous monitoring of the software throughout its development lifecycle. Okay, so you can see that plan, code, build, and test. This is what SDLC. Deploy, operate, and monitor. These are what operational work. So SDLC plus operation, we have integrated that become a DevOps. Okay. If someone is going to ask you in the interview, what are the what are the steps involved in DevOps approach? You have to say continuous development, continuous testing, continuous integration, continuous deployment, and continuous monitoring. Okay, guys, that is what the best definition. Now there are so many tools are there. Okay, open source tool and all. Okay, but most important tool nowadays for DevOps is what? Azure DevOps. Okay, so we will discuss that also. So DevOps is what? Combination of development and operation. Correct. First definition what we have discussed, right? It is a culture which automates system and improves and accelerates delivery to the client in a repeated manner. DevOps is a practical collaboration between the development and the operation from the planning of a project to deployment on production. So what are the steps involved? Continuous development, continuous testing, continuous integration, deployment, and continuous monitoring. Okay. So you can see that everywhere development or testing, everywhere they are using the continuous word, because you can see, as I have already showcased you the image of the DevOps. Okay, that is become, you can see that the see plan, code, build, test, release, deploy, operate, monitor, and still the progress is what? It is a continuous process. Okay, like in waterfall, after maintenance, your operation is what? Going to complete, or in SDLC. But in DevOps, it it is what? Continuous process, never ending process. Okay. Clear, guys? Now we are going to discuss about the agile planning. Agile planning is what? Ensure a prioritized backlog of work is available for the team and facilitate management for work, including user story, bugs, and more. So first of all, maybe you guys are going to ask that what is user story. So in agile, user story is what? A smallest piece of a requirement. User story is what? A smallest piece of a requirement, and in each and every team members in a Scrum or in a DevOps, they are going to work on the user story. Okay. Second is what? Bugs. Okay, so let me tell you, bug and defect both are same terminology. There is no difference between bug and defect. Okay, guys, clear? So bug, if someone is going to ask you what is bug, you guys might be, someone is a developer, someone is tester, someone and guys, so have you encountered, have you seen any bug in your Jira board or in your Azure board or in your whatever maybe the management tool you are using, project or management tool? Have you seen? Yes or no? Anyone? You can paste your answer, yes or no. Okay, is it like DevOps is better than Agile? Exactly, DevOps is a far better than Agile. Okay, because we are going to optimize the cost. First thing. Second thing is what? Here the operation team is also working with the Agile entire development team. Okay, so entire Agile we can implement into the DevOps. Okay, a plus operation is also working. Means what? Deployment task and all. Clear? So bug is what? Basically bug is what? Difference of bug or defect is what? Difference between expected and actual result. Okay guys, it is a difference between expected and actual result. Just a second. Now you can try. Yes, Sri.
Yeah, yeah, Rohit. I just I'm audible.
Yes, you are audible. Go ahead, please.
Hi, Rohit.
Yeah, please go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah,
What
Rohit.
what is
Just
what is your
wanted
question?
to check in. Yeah, yeah. When it comes to agile, like I used to hear this word agile and all. Okay, in my previous company. Okay, I
Okay.
certainly didn't understand what.
Siri, I have noticed that your internet is very bad and always your voice is, breaking. Even we are not able to hear you.
Right
Your voice is not clear.
now it is fine.
Yeah, now it is fine. Yeah, go ahead.
Now.
Yes. Now go ahead.
Okay. No. My question is, DevOps means agile plus IT operators, right?
IT operations. Not agile development approach. Plus, not only agile. Agile is a methodology.
Yeah.
And whenever we are going to say agile development, it means included SDLC also.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, Siri. Any other doubt?
Yeah. Yeah, it's okay. Thanks
Your,
thank
please change your internet, connection because your voice is, we are not able to hear it. Correct? Is it for me only, Sahina? Can you confirm? Or you also not able to?
Yeah, I'm not able to hear properly.
Okay. So I think this is the case for everyone. So Sri, try to, change your internet or something, some speed. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Okay, guys. So let me share my screen once again. So agile planning is what basically user story is what? A smallest piece of a requirement. Bug or defect is what? Difference between expected and actual result. Correct? Now we are going to discuss about the continuous integration, right? The process of automating the build and testing. Try to understand these two terminology. If you are going to automate the build and testing of code every time a team member commits changes to the version control, that is known as what? Continuous integration, CI. This is a very famous question in the interview. What we are going to do in CI? You have to say we are going to automate build and testing. Okay, this very famous question. What we are, they will not ask you what is CI, what is continuous integration nowadays. They will ask you what we are going to do in continuous integration. You have to say, what is CI, what is continuous integration. Nowadays they will ask you what is CI, what is continuous integration. You have to say, what is CI, what is continuous integration. Nowadays they will ask you what we are going to do in continuous integration. You have to say, what is CI, what is continuous integration. You have to say, We are going to automate build and testing of a code. Okay, we are going to automate build and testing. Next, CD, that is continuous delivery. The process to build, test, configure and deploy from a build to production environment. So here we are going to involve four things. First one is what? Build, test, configure and deployment. So if someone is going to ask you what is the difference between CI and CD, continuous integration and continuous delivery, in CI we are going to work on two items. We are going to automate build and test. But here we are going to what? Here involves four items, that is build, test, configure and deployment. We are going to automate everything. Clear guys? These four things. Now monitoring. These are what? Phases of DevOps. Monitoring is what? Use telemetry to deliver information about an application's performance and uses patterns to add learning as we iterate. See guys, we have already discussed about the monitoring services in Azure. Tell me the name. What monitoring services we have used for monitoring the VM? Tell me guys. Do not Google it right now. Type your answer in the chat. Have you heard about activity log guys? Yes, no? I have already discussed while monitoring the VM. Those who are not aware, please watch my video, previous video. Okay. So those stuff we are going to monitor. Okay. So DevOps means what? Only combining the two teams, that is development and operation. It is not a separate team. We are going to combine the SDLC plus operation. It is not a product or tool. As I told you, right? It is not a piece of software. It is not a product. It is not a tool. DevOps people do not hire from the outside. They are internal team members who are working either in the development phase or in the operation phase. Okay, we used to call everyone as a, like we, I don't know, 4 to 5 years ago, we used to call, we are a agile team. Now we used to say we are a DevOps team, correct? But DevOps engineer have the particular role is what? They are responsible for deployment of the code from one environment to the another environment. Okay, guys. It is a group of people, process and tools. So it includes people also, it includes process also, and it includes tools. So here there are so many tools are there, correct? But we are going to use here Azure DevOps according to our syllabus. Clear? Why DevOps? Is it clear, guys? Without DevOps, both the team, development and operations, both are working in isolation. We have enough discussion about this, right? I already explained you, correct? Yes or no? So any query and questions from the DevOps concept? Please type your query. Okay, first question, another. Sahina, Fearless, you can also drop your questions. Then I will start. I'm just giving you 2 minutes to put your question. Okay, CD has CI features, right? See, not. First of all, CD is what? Continuous delivery, right? Yes or no? So first, for continuous delivery, you have to first perform the CI integration, right? Yes or no? Without first we have to integrate, and then only we are able to deploy. Okay, so build and test should be integrated first, and then we are going to configure that, and then we are going to deploy. Okay, so first of all we have to perform CI one first, then only we are going to able to do the CD. Without CI we cannot do the CD. Clear? Yes, no? Please type your. Oh, okay, great. Yeah, Saina, do you have any query regarding the DevOps concept?
No, Rohit.
Okay. Any, yeah, you have any query? Fiddles. Do you have? You can type your query or you can unmute you also. I've already allowed you to unmute. Okay. So now guys, tell me how many people have, how many assignments, Siri? How many assignments you have completed till now? Out of all the assignments, how many? Third, fourth, fifth, or everything? Siri, can you paste your answer? Because your internet is 3 completed. Okay. What about you, Sahina? You can unmute because your net is
Yeah, completed 2, Rohit.
2 only.
Yeah.
This week also you will get the assignment. So please do it a little bit fast. Okay. What about you, Fiddlis? You can type your answer.
Okay, I'm still waiting. I've not received those past videos. I told you my issue. So as soon as I get them, I'm going to go through and just start doing my assignment as fast as possible.
Okay. Okay, guys. Then today, just finish all your assignments, guys. Okay. First, and from next week we are going to start doing labs on Azure DevOps, because DevOps concept I have already explained you. Hope it is clear. Okay. And from next week we are going to start with the Azure DevOps, play with the Azure DevOps. Before that, please try to complete all the assignments. Is it fine, guys?
Yeah, Rohit, I don't know why it's taking a lot of time. After we do the class like this, we just post the recorded video online so that we can do practice at our own convenience. But after the class, it takes like forever, and we beg for the video to be shared. Nothing is
I think
coming
it is,
through.
but I already discussed with Amit, and Amit told me that he have already sent you. Can you please check your email?
Oh, I'll check my email.
Yeah, just check your email. Okay. So
Okay.
they surely, I'm definitely they have already provided, because all are Saina, are you getting all the videos on time?
Yes, Rohit.
Yeah, because it's the
In the
same.
folder, the videos are in folder. So I'm verifying in the folder itself.
Yes, correct, in the folder only. So check into the email. They will not send you separately in WhatsApp and all.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so thank you guys. From the next week, we are going to, because please try to complete all the assignments before next week. Okay, that is the reason I'm not starting you guys any labs today. Otherwise, it will be very much burden and you will leave all these previous labs. Okay, is it fine, Saina? because you are the only who have the good internet speed and the field.
Sure, Rohit.
Okay. Thank you guys. Let's meet in the coming week for Azure DevOps.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks. Bye.